Back at the start of the year, I set a goal of painting my subscriber count in miniatures. We're halfway through the year, and I'm behind. Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lilia and welcome to my armory. So, it being July, I figured I'd kind of show my progress, and particularly the completed miniatures. There are a lot of incomplete ones yet to be finished enough to be counted as complete. So, I've divided this up into Q1 and Q2. Q1 is down there. Now, most of Q1 stuff has been the subject of a video, with the exception, pardon my messy arms, of a few Sisters of Battle. Models. Now, we've got, first up, we have House Co-Iron on the left with the two bodyguard models who are going to be more commonly used as Ministorum priests. Now the centre one goes on the back of the Immolator. Now the Immolator is yet to be completed because I need to actually make the turret, which is being built around that model, and a few loose bits on that model are coming off. Now in Q2, I ended up actually painting up the gunnery for the front of it because the Immolator has a heavy bolter and a hatch. So, yeah, there we go, heavy bolter. At the back, we have the Mechanicus sniper character, the what is it, Sekirin Skakos or something. We've got a squad of combat engineers. I still need to sort out a new model to be the operator for the little remote mine. I might well get another box of them at some point. I did get a mini of the month earlier in the year, but I kept forgetting to... wrong box. I got more than one, but I wasn't able to get enough to, actually be able to build up a squad of them, and instead those are going to end up on vehicles. Also, built them up at the store and forgot to bring the parts I needed. So yeah, we've got the Relic Pointed Arms set. We've got UR25. We've got two more Ministorum priests with Vindicators. These ones are Sisters of Battle. These ones are Imperial Agents. On to Q2. So Q2 started off with, well, these. We got a squad conversion built up of, I actually didn't have that model in there. We got a squad conversion, half a squad converted up of Valataris for a Solar Auxiliary army that might happen one day. We've got an Ogren bodyguard and two Catachan. Now that is not the last Catachan that's going to be on the channel this year. That is the limited edition Catachan character who I'll be doing a thing on later in the year when I finish her. Probably later this month. Then in May, and through much of June, the main painting, well actually mainly just May, the main painting focus was Star Wars Legion. Starting off with Vader and the, it kind of started off with the Rebels actually. Starting off with that Rebel Veteran Squad, we've got Vader and 3 Flame Troopers for all Flame Trooper members of the Snow Trooper squads. We've got the Rebel, I can't remember the name of it, anti-armor gun. Also in April I completed the Warhammer Fantasy character. Not Warhammer Fantasy, outright fantasy, D&D RPG character, and then at the end of the month I completed this model that has been part of its own short that is doing surprisingly well. And on the subject of doing surprisingly well, the video on my Chimera absolutely flopped. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. The Chimera's got 3 turrets. In terms of model count, when a vehicle has more than one crew person go into it, I count each crew person as a single model count-wise, because normally you paint them up that way. This model has 3. It counts as 3 models because it's got 2 gunners, each of whom were painted separately for the turrets. And it counts as a model in its own right. And we've got the commissar. So yeah, this is not 140. This is not 440 models, mind you. I was not expecting that. Thank you all for subscribing, by the way. Thank you to all the new people who are here and the old folks who stuck around. During the process of getting all of these painted, I ended up getting this. Who knows if I'll end up with one next year? Who knows what next year's going to be like? Things are looking kind of disastrous right now. It's like a disaster movie, but the humans are the disaster. So yeah, we'll see how Q3 goes. A little teaser on what is to come. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, we have stuff, and there is a lot more than this in the works.